Why is it that in the US, almost no one finishes plywood edges this way? What you're seeing here is a woodworking designer taking rough, layered plywood edges and slowly turning them into something that looks like a single piece of solid wood. Every step is done with one goal in mind: a clean, professional finish. First step, he applies a stainable wood filler directly onto the raw plywood edge. Not a thin coat, but pressed in firmly, again and again, so the filler fills every pore and gap between the plywood layers. Using a little extra here is intentional because sanding will fine-tune it later. Next comes sanding. For curved areas, he switches to a flexible sanding sponge. This matters because a rigid sanding block would flatten the curve and leave sharp edges behind. On flat sections, he uses a random orbital sander. He starts with 120 grit sandpaper, then moves up to 220 grit, until the surface feels smooth and even. After wiping away all the dust, he applies Zinsser Bullseye 123 primer. This seals the porous filler layer and prevents uneven paint absorption later. For the final coat, he uses a high-density foam roller, which helps avoid brush marks and keeps the finish uniform. The result? Custom shelves that look like solid wood, not layered plywood. Honestly, why don't we see this done more often in America?